Hi everyone, it's Alicia from Huggable Earth. I am here today to do a video that goes along with a tutorial I just put out on my blog that is on my website, huggableearth.com, that shows how to make these thongs for Valentine's Day. It's a free pattern that I just put out, okay? Okay, so I didn't do the complicated version with this top part here, but I did just the plain version of the thong, like this brown one here. Okay, is what the tutorial is for. A nice basic granny triangle thong panty. Very comfortable. Ties at the sides for adjustability. I did a couple of different ties. So you could just leave it plain, like just a chain, or I don't know why it's doing this, I'm sorry. It's having like a thing where it's not focusing. Or you can do the circles, okay? I did the circle pattern for you guys too. And then I also did this one, and this thong isn't finished, okay? So I didn't do the crotch part. So when we get to that part, I'm probably going to finish this one. But I also did do heart ties in the tutorial also on my blog. So there's all of those, and this is pretty much, this is what they look like. And they're really comfy, they're really cute. They're pretty fast to whip up. I've been working on this pattern for the last couple of months. These are circle ones that I left the ties long on. This is one that I used a variegated thread for, and this is actually one that I did a movable back piece, so that so that it's wherever you need that thong piece to be. So this is like a G string. This isn't like an actual thong. This is like a G string panty. And again, this is like the movable one. I don't know if you guys want. I don't think I'll do the tutorial on that today. I think I'll stick to what I did the tutorial on my blog, just to keep it simple for you guys. But I did do like all different kinds of things. Like this one's like a special one for like Valentine's Day, right? So I just did extra little ties at the top, and then a heart down here. So that came out really cute. So there's quite a variety though, and I think that they all look really nice. And this one's not finished either. But I do have quite a few finished ones, and I went through a lot of trial and error with like ones that I made for myself. Here's a pair that is with variegated that are mine. See, this was like a regular chain stitch, a regular single crochet throughout that. And I didn't like the shape as much of those as I did with the granny square, the granny triangle rather. I just feel like that's a nice, it's a fuller coverage piece. I did like the result that I got with this one, and I did write this pattern down as well. This is I really like this one. This one came out super duper nice. With the little, I did like a double crochet stitch down in there to get that detail. So let's just jump right in, guys. I got some fun looking crochet yarn. I'm gonna use the Lily Sugars and I know what I'm talking about. The Lily Peaches and Cream. And Okay, I just wanted to talk about like the weight of different yarns because like I thought that this was going to be the same. This is Pioneer Woman that I picked up on clearance at Walmart for $4 for this big huge cone. But it's not the same as Peaches and Cream at all. It's like, well, here it doesn't look different, but it is. It is actually thinner. It's quite a bit thinner once you get working with it. It doesn't look it there, but this is actually quite a bit thicker of a yarn. See, there you can tell more. That's just the Peaches and Cream is a thicker yarn. So it depends on the size that you're looking for. And if you're looking for a more full coverage option, you can definitely go around that triangle like another time. And do you see how I did it here? I actually went around the top one more time. And then I also went around the edge. See, so this ended up being a totally bigger product because, you know, it just is. That's just what it is. Because I did the edging in that color and I did that top row. So, and I love both of them. I think that they're both, you know, they're both really cool. So, I think that we should just start in, and I think I'm going to have a seat if I can. I don't know, we're going to try to, I'm sorry, the camera work is really shoddy up in here. Oh boy. Oh golly, I'm so sorry. Okay, ready? Yay! Okay, now, okay, if you guys like this video, we're going to try to do some more videos like this because this is fun. I think that this is going to be super fun, actually. If we can see anything, right? That'd be fabulous if we could see stuff. I don't know if you can. Ready? Oh, I'm going to drop it. Drop it down low. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I think that's good. That's pretty good right there. Okay, that's pretty good right there. I'm going to say that's good. I can see. I hope you can see. Okay. Alright, I'm going to say that's... Oh, I feel pretty good about that. I think I just cracked my light. You know. Just... This is why we can't have nice things. Okay. Now, we're going to start with our crochet hook. And some coffee. Okay. So what did I use in the, I think I put that I used like a 5mm. It's a 5.5. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a 5. 5.5. What is with all the 5.5s, huh? That's a 6. There's a 5. That purple one. Okay. All right. So, the first thing that we're going to do is take, I guess we're going to keep out one of those, just in case. Okay. Now, what we want to do here, what are we at? 8 minutes, that sounds good. Okay. Alright, I guess, what color are we going to go with? Are we going to go with, black? Are we gonna go with cream? Let's go with cream. I feel like this is gonna be like vintage looking. Okay, so first what I'm gonna do is make my little thing, my little loop right in through there. There we go. Okay, ready? We're gonna pull through 1, pull through 2. Okay. Now, we want to go in here. We loop over. You see this? We loop over. And now, down in there, we're going to pull this back through. what we're doing here is we're doing a double crochet into that first stitch. So we're going to do that again. Okay. Another double crochet into that first stitch. Now we're going to chain 2. Okay, so that's 3 double crochets. Chain 2. I think it's, yeah. Okay. Is it chain 2 or is it chain 3 right here? You know what? Do I need my own pattern out? I think I do. Okay. Okay, we're going with this. We're going with this. I think it's this. You know, it's uncertainties in life like this that really make you question yourself. Okay, here we go. We're going to do 3 double crochets right there. We're going to chain 2. We're going to do 3 more double crochets right there. All within that one little loop. Okay. Whoops. Get that out of the way. All this yarn is making us very confused. Whoops, there goes the white. Right down in the hole. Never to be seen again. Okay, we're going to chain 2 more. Okay. Here we are. Coming back around. We're going to loop that right into that top. You see this? Into the top stitch that we started with of the first chain 2 or 3, whatever that was at the top there. We're going to loop that back in there and we're going to just loop it again. Okay, so that's just a slip stitch is all that is. Okay, so now basically what we have is it's starting to form a little triangle, right? Okay, so this is the base of our thong. Okay, so what we're going to do is I want to slip stitch through that one. And then I want to go right into here. And I want to go around and I single crocheted into that first one. Now I want to chain 1, 2. Okay. Now we're going to go over like that. Yarn over. Pull it through. 1, 2. That's a double crochet. Do it again. Yarn over. 1, 2. There's another double crochet. We're going to go 1, 2. Chain 2. Yarn over. Double crochet here. 1. Yarn over. Double crochet. 1. Okay, we're going to do 3 double crochets right there. So 3 and then chain 2 and then 3 all within that one hole. Okay. Chain 1. Yarn over. Double crochet, yarn over, double crochet, yarn over, double crochet. Right into this big loop again. We're going to chain 2 right here. We're going to yarn over, double crochet 1. Sorry, I got to pull my yarn. All right. We're going to double crochet 2 and yarn over and double crochet 3, just like that. Okay, this is what we're looking like so far. Chain 1, yarn over, go into this next loop. Oops. Okay, double crochet, yarn over, yarn over, 1, 2 chains. We're going to double crochet 3 again, and then we're finished with this row. This is fast. This goes by super fast. So yeah, just like not a lot of this, and then you're done with a panty. It's really cool. Okay, so I got my 3 double crochets right there, and then I just chained the 1. Now what we're going to do is we're going to slip stitch into that top one. We're going to go right around that bad boy, pull them right through, and slip stitch just like that. Perfect. Now we have a nice little triangle. It's looking really good. And you can see how our shape is really starting to form here. Okay, so what we are going to do is go right along and slip stitch into these next 2 stitches, right into that top bit. You see this? We're going to just go right in there and slip stitch. And now here we're going to loop around, and we're just going to do a single crochet. Now we're going to come back. We're going to do 1, 2, yarn over, we got 3 double crochets down. We are going to chain 2, yarn over, double crochet 1, 2, whoops, that one wanted to be half double, and 3, just like that. Now you've made your corner. Chain 1. Now here is different. Here we're yarning over, we're yarning over, and we're gonna do the 3 double crochets right here, but that's it. Then we're gonna chain 1 and move on to the next space. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Sorry, I was a little closer. Let me just get right up in the business. Okay, there we go. Okay, so then I chained 1. Now we're going to go right into this corner 1. I'm going to yarn over after my chain 1 there. Double crochet, yarn over, double crochet, yarn over, double crochet, chain 1, 2, yarn over, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Now we're really looking like something, and I think that looks so cute. I think that this is so pretty looking when it's done. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I chained 1 right there, yarn over, double crochet 3 into your spot, into this middle spot, chain 1, yarn over, we're going to double crochet 3, then chain 2, yarn over, double crochet 3 more right in that same stitch as we have been in every single corner. There. Now we have done the last 3 double crochets and 1 chain 1, and we are going to slip stitch into this stitch here. just like this. Slip stitch into the following 2 stitches. Okay, so now we are going to double crochet over this. We are on row 4. This is a good place to do a color change if you want to. I am going to stick with cream for the demonstration. I chain 2. I'm going to double crochet 3 more because we are in that corner spot. Okay, so there we have our 3 double crochets, and then our chain 2 spot, and then our 3 double crochets. I'm going to chain 1 here, double crochet, 3 into this spot. Chain 1, double crochet 3 into the next spot, chain 1, yarn over. On the corner we're going to do the double crochet 3 and then chain 2 and then double crochet 3 again, all into that one spot. I've never written a crochet pattern before, so I just wanted to do a video tutorial as well as my written one, in case I had some typos, because there probably are some, and I just wanted you guys to make sure, you guys had the gist of the pattern. Okay, so we did the chain 1 after that corner spot, the chain 1, and then we're going to do the 3 double crochets into this spot. See, this is a nice, easy-going project. I really like this, and you end up with something pretty to wear. Chain 1, 3 double crochet into the next spot. Chain 1, yarn over, 3 double crochet. Chain 2, because we're in a corner spot, yarn over, double crochet 3 more into that same spot. Chain 1. Okay? Now, we're going to double crochet those 3 into that one spot, chain 1, double crochet 3 into the next spot, and chain 1. 1, 2, and 3, and chain 1. Okay. Sorry if some of that was out of the frame. I am not used to crocheting on camera. Okay. These are hurdles we've got to overcome. Okay. I have to overcome. I'm sorry. Okay. So, what ends up happening is you got this nice little granny triangle now, right? I like this. It's nice. It's pretty. Right? It's about almost the size of your hand. Okay. So, we are on row 4 here. Now, okay, as we're finished with row 4, now, okay, so what it says, okay, so in my pattern, we're going to slip stitch into these 2. I don't even know, like, if my pattern says to do this slip stitch. I need to go back and revise the pattern. Okay, because I don't think that I even did that slip stitch. I don't even think that I wrote that part in, to do the slip stitches in every 2 stitches as you go around the corners there, you know, to get that look so that you end up in this corner hole. So now we're going to chain 1. So I'm going to go around this. I'm going to chain 1. Now tightly single crochet across the top of this row. Okay, so what I want to do is tightly single crochet across the top of this row. So I'm going to just do the first one into that same loop again. The second one, I want to go into a hole if I can. So that's, what's that, 3, 4, this one I'm just going to do into this hole, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right into the hole, 10, 11, 12. This could vary because you might even want to do, like, this is kind of a scanty panty. You know what I'm saying? You might even want to go around and do one more row around the entire granny triangle and make this like a fuller coverage thong panty. Okay, what were we on, like 12? So I don't even think I put like a number in, because you could, I mean, you could single crochet 2 into right there and it really wouldn't matter. Okay, see what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter. So it was 14, 15, 16. I don't know. I like easygoing patterns. I don't like patterns that are like super, you know, tedious and stuff. Okay, so that's about what we end up with. Now we are around that top part. Okay, we tightly crochet 16, and I think I am about at 16 around the top of the row. But as I said, if you were to do a bigger triangle, like you wanted a larger panty, I just think that this is about like what most of the thongs that I have are in size, like right around this size, right? Especially after I add some stuff, like if I'm going to add any stuff to it. Row 6, chain 1, okay, single crochet 16. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to turn. See, I'm seeing problems in my pattern already. I definitely see problems in my pattern. Okay, guys, so just pay attention to the video and not the pattern so much. So now we're just going to go across and crochet into each stitch along the top of the panty. Okay. And if you guys have any desire to see any of the other versions that I have done, I could possibly do some videos on those. And I've been working on like bralettes. I've been working on, so I don't know, some other things. Lots of plushies, but I wanted something fun and fancy and feminine for the February 14th. And that was just a lot of F's all at once. Yes, it was. Okay, so now what you end up with is that nice granny triangle with a nice 1/2 inch or so border along that top. And that just looks really, I think that looks really nice and elegant. Okay. Okay, then chain 32 for a size small, medium, 42 for a large, and 52 for a large, extra large. Okay, so we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, oops, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 30, whoop, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Okay. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to cut this. I like 3 or 4 inches of a tail, and I just like to pull that through. Okay? If I'm going to do it this way. And then, whoops, what I like to do is take a tiny hook like this. Okay, like a 2 or 3 millimeter. And weave our tails in with that. Okay, because it's just, it makes it a whole lot easier to go and weave your tails in with a tiny hook. Like that. Okay. And I just think that that looks really nice once it's done. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. Oh my gosh, my hands are getting camera shy. Okay. Golly. Okay. Alright, so basically what I want to do is just like go and weave my hook in like this, and then I'll grab my yarn and turn it, and then with any luck it's gonna go on down there like a nice fancy schmaltzy thing. Look at, but not all of it. Why doesn't all of it want to do it? It doesn't want to do it, does it? It just wants to be dumb. Okay, alright. That's good enough. Okay, that's great, I think, actually. That actually came out really good. I think that came out really super. Okay, so we got one tie done. Yay, one tie's done. Okay, now, for this middle part too, we are going to weave that right in. Get that woven right in. Right, you don't want all that out and about. So you want to just weave that in. See, now a 2 is a little bit small. I like a 3 for this. I really do. I really do. See how much nicer the 3 works? That 3 is just like, it's perfect. Okay. Okay. Perfection. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is go right down there like that. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Okay, we're gonna snip that.
Is that a video that you're doing?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I don't know. I guess it's okay. Now what we're gonna do is take our yarn from the ball again and hook it to the other side, the opposite side, the top over here. Okay? So,
wait, so
we're gonna loop it right through there. Okay. Now, sorry, we're back at it. Okay, now I've pulled through a little loop into this corner. You see this loop I pulled through? Okay, we got this loop I pulled through into the corner. Now, what I want to do is I want to drop that one yarn tail, and I want to pull through just this one. But now what I'm going to do is I just like to tie this after I've made one stitch, because it just makes it extra stable, okay? Because this one isn't taken off the side. It's not, it didn't just take off right off the side like that. You know what I mean? This is like an additional piece right here, and it is something that is like held onto your body. So the point is, brain farts are awful. I'm sorry. The point is now it's secure. See? It's secure. We can tug it and it's going to be great. It's going to be just great. Okay, and then I'm just going to take both tails and I'm going to crochet it right up into there. The whole way. Both of them. Unless you think it's too bulky and you don't want to do that, then you don't have to do this. But it doesn't matter to me and it's fine for me. So I am doing that, and I will just be crocheting that right up into there with the tail. Just like that, all the way. Okay, so we've got, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 40, whoop, big, that was a big one, 42, okay, about 4 inches, trim it, pull it tight, 3-inch hook, in and out, weave it, and then we weave, and then we weave, and then we bop, and then we nay, and then we weave, and then we twist. Okay, it's a little much, I'm sorry. It's just too exciting of a day. Okay. I don't know where it is and why it's doing this. Why is it doing this? You know, if yarn had a brain, I'd ask it why it was doing that, though. It was stupid acting. Please stop being stupid. Please. Just please stop being stupid. It's making me unhappy. Your stupidity yarn is making me unhappy. Can't you just be a nice cotton yarn? Oh, okay, so the reason why I use the Lily Peaches and Cream, I don't know why I want to call it Sugar and Cream. The reason why I use that is because it's 100% cotton. Of course, you don't have to use that. You could use whatever you wanted, but I'm a sensitive gal, and I wear cotton panties anyway, so why wouldn't I make them out of cotton? I make them fabric style ones out of cotton, so why wouldn't I make crochet style ones out of cotton? You know what I'm saying, people? Alright, that's enough of the weaving. That was fun. Not. That's actually my least favorite part of crocheting, is weaving in tails. Okay, now this too. This one's gonna go. Just like that. So nice. See, you can't even, I don't even think you can tell. You cannot even tell that I crocheted that up in there. 5 stitches. Can you tell? I can't tell. Can you tell? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, what do you think of that, Victoria's Secret? Huh? Okay. Alright, here we go, guys. Ready? Okay. We're almost done. We're gonna do the thong part. Are you ready? Okay. We're gonna make our loop. Here it goes. There's our loop. Ta-da! Okay. Ta-da! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to do 40 right here. Okay. You can do however many you want. Maybe I'll do 50. The pattern says 40. We should stick to the pattern. We could be rebels and not stick to the pattern. Do you want to be a rebel? Okay, we'll be a rebel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, whoops, 22, 23, 24. I've misplaced my coffee. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, now once you get to 50, what are you going to do? You're going to backstitch. Backstitch into the previous stitch. Not the stitch that you're in, the one right before it. And you're going to slip stitch right up into this guy like this. Like this. And then you just like made yourself like a little knot. Right? But what's that little knot do? It actually, well, it's going to form us a 90-degree angle out of yarn. It's like amazing. Okay, now we're going to start stitching. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now these, you really want this to be nice and tight. Actually, this is the thong part. Okay. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I've found that I like about between 25 and 30 for this thong part, for the panties, okay? But again, you are going to figure this out as you go along, and it's going to be kind of your choice type of thing. Okay, so what we have here, we have our angular little line chain that we just made, okay? And we have our thong piece. What we're going to do is we're going to attach them to each other now. Okay, so I have this bottom V piece, okay, right there, and it does have a little hole. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach that right from the front down, and we're going to do a slip stitch right into that. Okay, so join it in there. And now what I want to do is just, I want to single crochet one on the side there, and then I want to come over on the other side, and I want to do like a backwards single crochet, okay, just to kind of secure it. Okay, so it's basically like 3 stitches is what we're doing. Okay, we're doing 3 stitches, and that keeps it nice and secure and joins it to the panty. We now have our panty really looking like a panty. Okay, so what we're going to do with this now, what we did was we came back around. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start slip stitching all the way up through this piece now. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to just find your front, wherever your front of your chain is. Okay, so this is the front of my chain. So what I want to do is find the front of my chain right there. See it? That's the front of the chain. So I want to go into each of these from the front. That will make it easy. I don't know why my camera is not focusing when I go closer. I'm sorry if that's a super pain in the butt. you know, I don't know. I'm working with what I got, guys. Okay, so we're going to go and slip stitch into every single one of these. Slip stitch is just right down in, grab your yarn from underneath, bring it through, and then pull it through that loop. So just go down, grab that yarn, bring it through, and then pull it through that loop too. You're not actually crocheting anything. This is making a nice, thick, double chained piece though, is what this is doing. Okay, so you're just going to go all the way up your whole panty like this. Okay, it's going to be really nice. So I just go into every single stitch, just like this. And you really want to try to keep this straight or else it will get like not as pretty as it can be. The panty, and I don't know, I like mine to be pretty. So it also makes it more comfortable. That's no joke, it makes it more comfortable. Okay, so here we go, just into this like this, nice and simple. Slip stitches all the way up that back panel. Not panel, but chain. It's just a chain. And this would be so cute if you made like a bralette to go with it, or like a little, I don't know, like a little crochet halter or something. I think that it's a really cute, simple, fun, like little Valentine's Day thing you could wear for your partner or whatever. And they're really super comfortable. Like, I'm not gonna lie and be like, this isn't a comfortable thing to wear, because it is. I don't know, but recently I fell in love with the Target panties, the bikini panties. They're really, really cozy too. They're very cozy. You know, there's just a lot of undies out in the world. But I feel like everyone should try their hand at making a pair at least once in their life, because it's very rewarding. To be able to pick your own colors and, you know, just like do your own thing, chicken wang. It's fun. Okay, we're back at this part here. Now what we're going to do, this is going to shape a T, okay? So here we are at that little part. Okay, what I'm going to do is go into that last stitch at the top, and I'm going to try to go through all of it. What you're going to find is that that's kind of like a thick stitch, and you got to kind of push through it. So I want to go through like all the layers of that stitch and slip stitch through it, and then I want to crochet 50 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, whoops, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, whoops, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Okay, guys, we're there. We're done. We did it. You just finished a panty with me. Oh my gosh. Can you believe it? You did it. I did it. We did it. It's a task that was complete. And it's really, really neat. And it doesn't go on your feet. What? Okay, that's enough. Here we go. We're gonna weave our ends in. Okay. I just want to get my tails from right here. Now here's the point where you can make those heart ties or those circle ties. And those are in the tutorial, in the written tutorial. I don't think I'll do that on the video today because this took a while to do this part, and I don't know that you guys need that. They're really simple. Let me know if you guys want that type of thing in the future, like, or if you're good. If you can just do like a little, like if you just don't care about the littler parts like that in a video, or if you like all the parts to be in a video, because I really don't know. As I said, this is not something that I typically do. I've never done this, so I don't know anything about making crochet tutorials, videos, PDFs, or otherwise. So that's why, you know, guys, it's free. So I hope you guys like it. I think it does turn out pretty cute. If you have any suggestions for me, feel free to let me know in that comments box down there. And if you like this type of video and you want to see more stuff like this in the future, well, I would love to hear about it, because I really I'm not going to know unless I know. So if you want me to do any more types of videos like this, well then just, you know, let me know. Subscribe and like this video, because that's a way for me to know. Yeah, please. And then I can put some more of this type of stuff out there to know if you guys are interested in it or not, because I don't know what you guys are interested in. You know, I do a lot of embroidery too, machine embroidery, and I do a lot of digitizing and stuff like that as well. So if that's anything that you guys are interested in, you know, let me know about that. And this is our finished panty that we just did. I know it was a little bit of a struggle getting there. But you know, I think 50 minutes for a finished pair of panties, and you know, what, $1's worth of yarn. I think that's pretty dang good. Guys, look at this. This is cute. This is cute. My husband loves these. Okay. If you guys have any comments or questions, I'm sorry if that was TMI, but you know, hey, you gotta feel sexy sometimes, right? Okay, everybody, this is Alicia from Huggable Earth, signing out. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a great night and life and everything. Bye.